Hi guys, it's Brandon and welcome to another episode of Gone Solo Battles. Yes, today we're headed all the way back to 1980, 1981, and 1983 to listen to The Steps by Steve Hackett, It Hurts by Greg Lake, and Big Log by Robert Plant. Obviously, three more icons, three more legends. Let's see who comes out on top. We'll start with The Steps, comes from Defector, his fourth studio album. It's the opening track and longest track of the album. Here we go. Of course, of course. More seamless transitions. That was incredible, of course. Such an adventure. Such big, expansive music. I've heard a Steve album. I know what he can do. It's just so brilliant hearing the music that's 100% him, you know. Not Genesis, not a collaboration, all from his mind. So interesting. Now I see more and more with each listen, with each new discovery from him, why he's a legend on his own, you know, apart from his legendary status in Genesis. I love the woodwind start. I love that that's the only instrument being played. This mystical woodwind, yes please. Then we get decadently dark and decadently grand when the main music kicks in. Those dramatic melodies and riffs with that ominous, stadium-sized synth bass, just one note, just reverberating through the space. I love that. And the arena-style, pounding drums, reverb to Kingdom Come. Wow, so incredible. A very fanfare feel in the music here. Extremely cinematic. I'm transported to a time and place far, far away. This could so easily be used in a movie as a soundtrack. Wow. Everything just so expansive. He's such a master at creating these big atmospheres. And around the 50% mark, wow, this super dark turn, whatever happened there, naturally is a top song moment for me. It only lasted about 10 seconds, but I fell in love with that part instantly. All those incredible melodies had a stately, kingly, regal feel to them. I'm like, what's the title referencing? The steps. To me, they're the steps leading to the palace. You know, we're here to worship in the palace of Steve Hackett. I know Steve's done several solo tours, still does them to this day. If he's done this song, especially with an orchestra, wow, I'll be in absolute heaven to listen to that, even without an orchestra. I love that after all the dark drama, we get kind of a warm and brighter feel towards the end. Still dramatic, but just warmer. It kind of seemed like a resolution or conclusion to me. So I enjoyed that. And then, of course, a nice bookend moment with the descending woodwinds, you know, floating about. That was great. Just a strong, excellent journey. But look who it is. All right, next up, It Hurts by Greg Lake. Comes from Greg Lake, his first studio album, which has more of a straightforward hard rock sound. Steve Lukather and Jeff Porcaro also appear on this album, among many other talented musicians. Let's check it out.
There's no reason for you to love me after all of the heartaches we've been through. But I love you, I just can't help it. You're so beautiful, what else can I do? You say it didn't make me love you, and you tell me that you're not to blame, but it still hurts me the same. Baby, love is not a game, 'cause it hurts. I just can't free you. It is no use me trying to pretend. If I didn't really love you, then maybe I could let you go. But as sure as the fall winds blow, I just can't help but love you so. And it hurts. I knew you didn't love me, I could turn my back and walk away. It's so easy to say, but it's so hard to find a way. 'Cause it hurts. It hurts, yeah. Oh, it hurts.
Fade Out, Expected. I have to look up that guitarist's name. I don't think it's Greg in this specific case or album. Amazing. Wow. Guitar solos don't hit me that hard usually. Of course, with Gilmour, Jimmy Page, but I'm going to look up this amazing player. I really love that intricate solo there. And those chord progressions, the ending chord progressions, which is the main ones of the song, just so heart-tugging, so heart-wrenching, nothing too dramatic, just this sadness pulling me down, impacting me. I definitely got some 70s touches in the sound still. Obviously, we have just turned the decade. Wow. And then Greg comes in. We all know what an incredible, impactful singer he is. We get more of that thick, driving power voice. It's unmistakably Greg. It's just done beautifully here with some new elements that I don't always hear in the ELP stuff, like some nice vocal runs. I heard those, some maybe ad-libs. I even heard a done in a run as well. Incredible. The chorus was amazing. My favorite part, or so I thought. Very impactful, and again, very tugging on my emotions. Not too roughly, but just enough. But then the bridge came in. Yes, I love bridges. It was amazing, and definitely that was my favorite part of the song. Very beautiful. The song was just dripping with sorrow, slowly dripping, though, in both the music and the vocals. Expertly delivered based on the lyrics. And again, that amazing, hurtful, lengthy electric guitar solo. Incredible, It was delivered with so much pain. Honestly, I think that's one of the best electric guitar solos I've ever heard, and I've heard some great ones on this channel. Definitely a top song moment. I even started getting Stairway to Heaven electric guitar solo vibes. Some similar things going on there, I think. Just incredible. Unfortunately, I don't know 100% who the guitarist was, but I'm hoping it's Gary Moore, who was the lead guitarist on the album. But they do have guest guitarists, so I'll assume it's Gary. But whoever it was, excellent job. All right, and last up is Big Log. Comes from The Principle of Moments, his second studio album. It's the closing track and was a single, hitting number 11 in the UK and number 20 in the US. It was inspired by a 15-foot piece of log they used to burn and keep warm while working on the album. Big shocker, Phil Collins plays drums on this song, and several others from this album. Did not expect that. So cool.
waiting. The eyes that just stare and the glance at the clock. And the secret that burns and the pain that won't stop. And it's fueled as the years leading me on. Leading me down the road. Driving me on. Driving me down the My love is exceeding the limit. Red-eyed and fever with the hum of the mind. Distance and longing, my thoughts do collide. Should I rest for a while beside your love is cradled in knowing. Eyes in the mirror, still expecting they'll come. Sensing too well when the journey is done. There is no turning back. No, there is no turning back. On the run. My love is in league with the freeway. Oh, the freeway and the coming of nighttime. My love, my love is in league with the freeway.
There's that little pinging, bouncing melody. Don't know what that was. Some kind of keyboard, I think. Beautiful. I was waiting for this certain chord progression to come back that really hit me early on. The kind of joyous part of the song, if you want to call it that. I don't think it ever came back, so just made it even more special. Can't wait to hear that again. Yeah, so a really great beat and tempo to this one. Clearly an 80s drum machine is being used here, and of course I love that. Some really great Spanish flavor in the shiny electric guitar melody that was going on in the verses. Really like that. Really like the directions, that he takes in his solo work. I've only heard a few, but, when I found out Sea of Love was him, I was blown away because I never knew that was Robert Plant. I really love Robert Plant's 80s voice on full display here. It just seems to hit different than, the Led Zeppelin 70s rock voice. Yes, that's huge. That's enjoyable. That's its own thing. But I like this one even better. Yeah, I can't wait to go back and hear that chord progression I was talking about, probably towards the middle of the song. it was different. It was bright, heartwarming. I don't know. I can't be crazy there. So got to go back and hear it. I think it was only used, in one section of the song. But one element that was in full force in the 70s for Robert was the passion that he delivers with his vocals. No change here. If anything, it's gotten better in the 80s. And then the end section took that passion to a whole new level. They introduced these airy synths, keyboards, whatever they were on both sides. Incredible. I love the tone. And then his vocals went soaring into the clouds. A perfect mix there. Just took the song right up higher towards the end. Overall, a perfect, passionate, 5-minute Robert Plant journey of a song. All right, so 3 incredible songs, but I knew they would be. But it is time for the results. In third place, with 5 super shiny golden records, It Hurts by Greg Lake. And in second place, there is no second place because we have a tie for first place. Yes, The Steps by Steve Hackett and Big Log by Robert Plant, both getting the Epic Platinum Record Award. Absolutely. Stellar, incredible, enjoyable songs from start to finish. Right up my alley. Wow. Perfect. I'm glad we had a tie for first because they're both deserving. And thank you so much for these 3 incredible songs. The amazing Steve Hackett, Greg Lake, Robert Plant, Phil Collins, and anyone else involved. All right, that's it for now. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Anyway, don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment down below. If you wish to chat about these 3, I would love to know what you think, maybe which one is your favorite. So you take care, stay safe, stay hydrated, and remember to let peace, calm, and light into your day and night. And I'll see you next time in the past.